Hello everyone, today I'll be showing you how to get the Rise from Your Grave achievement for Battlefield 6. This is the one that requires you to get 1,988 revives in Battle Royale or Gauntlet. Now there's really no easy way to do this. This is probably the best way to do it as far as I know. I've done a decent amount of research and I think this is probably the most efficient way. You will need a partner in duos and you'll be going to Battle Royale, Initiation Battle Royale. Now, as of March 2026, this mode is still pretty populated and works pretty well. I don't know about the future and how this mode holds up in the future of this game, but I know for the current moment it works pretty well. Now you'll need to drop in downtown on this specific building you'll see right here. There's two buildings and you want to drop to the one on the right where there is an elevator. This elevator is perfect because it has a zip line and it has a box in front of it. Now you'll see we picked up I believe this is a DMR. This achievement the way this method works is you will need to pick up a weapon. The person who is doing the revives will pick up the weapon, or sorry, excuse me, the person who is dying will be picking up the weapon, and you got to make sure it's not an SMG. Now, I'm not sure what the reason for that is, but it just needs to be like that. And you also need to drop all your ammo. So make sure you drop your ammo as well as your pistol. And if you are seeing your ammo going up, you have to make sure you drop it. Now you'll also notice we both put our medic bags at the bottom. You want to make sure both players are medics, or support players rather, and have their bags at the bottom. Make sure to place them towards the middle. It just makes this whole process a lot easier, and you'll see why. But pretty much the way this works is everyone just goes up and down the zip line and we just revive each other at the start. Obviously there is a revive cooldown timer. You can see it towards the bottom middle of my screen, that little yellow triangle. That pretty much just means you have a 20-second cooldown between revives, and it's the whole limiter in this whole achievement and why it takes so long. So the first few minutes, just make sure you're going one by one up and down the elevator. And the person who will be dying to give the other person the revives, just make sure you just keep dropping your ammo. Make sure you just keep your pistol is unequipped, and just make sure you have no SMG. So yeah, you're going to do this for about 5 times each until you get your first specialization. You'll see on the right side, my specialization is leveling up. And once you hit that first one, I forget what it's called, but once you hit that first one, it's about 5 revives. And on the 6th revive, what will happen is on the bottom portion of your screen where the yellow revive timer is, it'll turn green right away. The green just pretty much means you're near a resupply bag and you are getting fully resupplied and you're ready to revive. So there's some kind of glitch in the game where after you get that specialization in REDSEC or Gauntlet, after about 6 revives, it'll just turn green constantly. And that way you can just go up halfway up the elevator zip line and just drop down. Now you can see here it still hasn't popped. I believe this is the 5th revive, so the next one should pop. Once I revive my partner here, it should go right afterwards. So yeah, this method actually will get you at least 50 to, I think our record was 84 in one REDSEC game. Totally dependent on the circle and if nobody's bothering you with like people doing missions or whatnot. Most of the time the bots don't bother you, which is great, but there will be players that chase after you. So you actually see here the green pops right away and I have no yellow icon at the bottom. And you'll see on the next revive as well, it'll pop up green right away and I'm ready to revive. And then you can just go halfway up the escalator and right back down, or sorry, the elevator and right back down. So yeah, by doing this method, you can pretty much have the other person revive you, like I mentioned, 50 to 80 times per game. This is way quicker than doing like an alternate method, because that way we found was about 15 to 25 max per game. So it is a lot slower, and this method is definitely a lot more efficient. Some things to watch out here for as the things we have learned, and some pointers for you guys. Number one thing is just make sure you drop your ammo. Just drop your ammo once you see it fill up like about halfway. It will pop back to yellow occasionally as well. We're not exactly sure why this was going on, but you just want to make sure you're watching that timer to make sure you don't die. Obviously, another risk is the hunter missions where people will come chase after you to kill you. These are just more annoying, and actually some players you'll see will kill us here, and we pretty much restart the whole process. So you can do here, just go up on the zip line and wait for the players to come up at you. It's a really easy way just to protect yourself. Another one really annoying bug that we've noticed is sometimes you'll go up on the zip line, and when you drop down, you actually take no fall damage. This, I think, is just because there's too many collisions at the bottom. So you just want to make sure you're dropping at different points on the elevator when you drop, like towards the front, towards the back, towards the side. And just make sure you don't hit that middle part. There's like a metal railing that will also kind of break your fall, which is really annoying. Yeah, you'll just see here we die. We just have to restart the whole thing. But it's super easy to do, and sometimes you get a really nice circle. And like I mentioned, you get 80 revives. So with this method, it's a lot quicker. You get about 20, maybe 20 hours of doing this instead of like the crazy amount of time it takes for two people to do this together. I think we were calculating it would take about 40 plus with between two players. So yeah, it is definitely a lot quicker if you're both working on this method. So hopefully this helped you guys out. You know, I kind of combined this method with something I saw previously. I know someone discovered this before, but they thought it was patched. I don't believe it's patched. It just takes a little bit longer for that green box to pop up for your revive. So hopefully this was a big help towards you guys. Let me know if you have any problems in the comments. I'm more than happy to help you out. I think we ran into pretty much every single bug that you could try to do this. So once you get out of rhythm, I promise you this will be the best method to get those revives. So yeah, definitely check this method out if you need to do so to get that achievement for Steam, PlayStation, and whatnot. My partner was on PlayStation, I was on Steam, so it works very well. I know for both platforms there should be no reason for that. And like I mentioned, as of March 2026, it still works. So yeah, hopefully you found this video helpful. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and take care, everyone. Thanks for watching.